Hey everyone, it's Brenda Rangel and we're at Cuadros Corner. So this 2024, I'm focusing on myself, being more active, working out. I'm taking care of myself, what I'm eating. I also did get a counselor. Taking care of yourself mentally is just as important as physically. Just really connecting and being with my family. Family is everything. Family will always be there for you. And every time I go anywhere, people are like, I love your hair. You have to do what makes you happy and what makes you feel confident. Confidence to a woman like me is when you want to help another woman out. You're not afraid to help people and make people grow. What mob wife means to me is a powerful woman, strong woman that's gone through a lot, maintained herself, survived, and she has places to go, people to meet, and let's go. You know, I learned a lot in 2023. So many obstacles, so many. I just want to say thank you to everyone that supported Tago, everyone that showed love, everyone that has been asking me about it. It's not a place, it's a feeling. Shout out to everyone that's like, you know, doing podcasts, opening up a new business 2024, doing fashion, anything. People need to get inspired now. I've had places to go and people to see. I'll see y'all.
Cuadros' Corner is a podcast whose purpose is to bring connection within the local community of the Rio Grande Valley, a digital networking landscape to meet people through their stories of passion, business, desires, triumphs, and obstacles. Check out the podcast description to connect with guests through their links, and thank you for listening to Cuadros' Corner. Don't forget to subscribe, share, and comment.
2024, got people to see and places to go.
So, Brenda, how are you doing this 2024?
It's been a while. How are you?
I'm doing good. How are you? Looking like a mob wife over here?
Yeah, I'm in this new era, mob wife, you know, where I just don't have time for much.
But when you do have time, what do you like to plan it on?
So, I mean, I'm really big on just writing everything down, all my tasks, and just knocking each one down.
Let me ask you something. Do you like to shop?
Yes, I do.
What is your favorite thing to buy?
So, actually, I love going to vintage shops, and I'm here at Backdoor Modern Vintage.
I would like to quickly interrupt to talk to you about our sponsor, Backdoor Modern Vintage. It's a creative hub which features different backgrounds for photography, video, or podcasting. Located at 907 West Business 83, Weslaco, Texas, you can also find a variety of props for your projects and an assortment of wardrobe to rent or buy as well. Backdoor Modern Vintage, located at 907 West Business 83, Weslaco, Texas. You can make an appointment by texting or calling 956-619-3830. Backdoor Modern Vintage.
It's my favorite because as soon as I come in the store, I mean, to just come in, the energy feels good. And of course, I get to see Yvette, which I love. I love her so much. And she has all these amazing coats. I mean, she has it all. And it just feels nice. I feel like every time I'm here, I don't even want to leave.
Do you want to show off what you're wearing? Tell us a little bit about it.
So, actually, I'm styled by Yvette herself. I'm wearing this white coat. I mean, as soon as I put it on, I told her, I need to go to New York.
It's a sheep, she says.
Yeah, oh, it's a sheep. And she put this hat on me, which I love as well. And I just want to show this bodysuit, though. This bodysuit is from Skims.
That's Kim Kardashian's company, right?
Yes, Kim Kardashian. And I just love the way that it just grabs your body and it just feels nice. So,
talk to me a little bit about your, I would say your love for Kim Kardashian and her products. Why does it move you so much?
So, I mean, let's start with Kim Kardashian. I love her because she is just an amazing businesswoman. I think that, you know, she just gets things done. basically. And she's so creative. I know that she has a whole team that that help her out, and it's just amazing to watch all her creations.
I love that.
Yeah.
And what do you think about Yvette's setup that she has here?
I love the setup. By the way, every time you come in to Backdoor Modern Vintage, it's in Westlaco, by the way, guys. Every time there's a new story to be told here. And as soon as I walked in, I was like, wow. Like, I love the setup. It makes me feel like I just feel so great. I feel amazing. I feel confident. That's another thing. The confidence that it just brings out of you.
Tell me about what you are expecting for this 2024. What are you looking forward to?
So this 2024, well, I'm focusing on myself. I am being more active, working out. I'm taking care of myself, what I'm eating. I also did get a counselor.
Nice.
So I feel like, you know, taking care of yourself mentally is just as important as physically. And just really connecting and being with my family. Family is everything. That's definitely something that I've learned, that family will always be there for you.
Nice, I love that. And what's one thing that you're leaving in 2023?
So, what I'm leaving behind, there was a lot of obstacles 2023.
Challenges,
Solutions. If you haven't watched that podcast,
Episode 6,
go watch it now. There was a lot of challenges this past year. So I think that those challenges have made me a better person. They've made me reflect on who I am and who I want to become. And I'm going to still continue being me, regardless of situations that have happened. And I'm just very grateful. I'm very grateful you have to be grateful for the bad, just
Yes.
as much as the good.
Yes, I think, whenever you go through a challenge, I think it leaves you a lesson. And speaking of lessons, is there one thing that you took from 2023 that you're bringing with you to 2024?
So the lesson, that's a really great question.
Or any sort of an experience or a conversation or, anything that happened in 2023
Well,
that you feel made you evolve or go to the next level?
I would say, you got me thinking on that one. I would say, even though I feel like it's so much fun putting yourself out there on social media and the creative part of it all, I think that's something that I want to care, that I, kind of learned towards the end and moving forward, is like, I feel like you need to protect your energy, and sometimes not everyone needs to know everything.
Protecting your energy,
Yeah.
as in like being mindful of who you share your
Yes.
time with.
Correct. Being more mindful, and being aware of who's around you and what people's intentions are. And when someone shows you, like Maya Angelou says, when someone shows you who they are the first time, believe it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I love that. I have always wanted to ask you about your hair.
Oh, thank
It looks really amazingly
Thank you.
red.
Thank you.
Tell me, what inspired you to color your hair red, and how does it make you feel?
So I love this question because it's crazy how just changing your color of hair just moves everything. I was blonde for so long. By the way, I naturally have dark hair. So I was blonde for a very long time. And
Do you want to show off your hair a little bit closer
Yeah,
to the camera?
sure.
And talk to us a little bit about it?
yeah, so I was blonde for a very long time, and I turned 30, and I was like,
30?
29.
When you were 18?
I know. Wait, actually, it was when I turned 29, and I was like, I need something different. That's the thing about me. I always like to evolve,
Love
and I
that.
think that that's a good thing to always be evolving every year, learning new things, and recreating yourself. And because, I mean, I'm not even who I was last year.
Yeah.
You gotta I need to reintroduce myself.
Tell us a little bit about you.
But wait, just to finish with my hair, I wanted some change. I wanted to let go of everything that happened in my blonde era, and I wanted to go into something different. And here I am. This is my second year with red hair, and I'm loving it.
Is that the longest you've kept? Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like it's become a staple piece. Thank you, Yvette. And every time I go anywhere, people are like, I love your hair. I will say my family, they want me to go to my natural hair color. But, something that I learned and I continue to learn and remind myself is that you have to do what makes you happy and what makes you feel confident. And right now, honestly, now that I'm working out, eating better, taking care of myself physically, mentally, I feel very confident about myself. Yeah.
Tell me what does confidence do to a woman?
Confidence for me, confidence to a woman like me, and I know I can probably speak for other women, is when you want to help another woman out. That's confidence to me, because you want to see other women win and succeed. And yeah,
You're not afraid.
yeah, you're not afraid to help people and make people grow. That's confidence.
Love that. What gives you confidence?
What gives me confidence?
Is there a routine that you like to stick to? Maybe something that you enjoy doing? Any
Yeah.
sort of hobbies?
So I'm really big on self-care. That's what brings me confidence. I love to, constantly keep up with my facials. I mean, I'm not trying to sound vain, but it's things that make me happy. Getting massages. I know I sound very
It's part of your mental health.
yeah, it's part of my mental health. People do things for their mental health, and for me, it's about just doing the things like those appointments, and then of course now that I'm doing counseling and there's other things that I want to do. Actually, I just said I want to learn how to speak French.
Oh,
So
love that.
yeah.
Oui. Is
Bonjour.
Yes. Do you want to talk a little bit about how counseling has helped you?
Yeah. So I can't say that I've been in counseling for a year. I'm not there yet. But even with these few sessions that I've had one-on-one with my counselor, I mean, it's just been so great. To be able just to speak about anything and feel comfortable. I have felt comfortable. I mean, it's just like I'm an open book, and I'm here just to let it all out. And the thing that I told him was I'm here to get better for me, for Brenda in the next 5 years, for Brenda in the next 10 years. If I'm the best version of myself, I'm able to be good to my family, my friends, build great relationships with people, and succeed in whatever I do.
It's like that, like taking care of you helps in maintaining your relationships around you.
Exactly, because you have to be the best version of you. Every day, I mean, there's always going to be challenges, and there's always going to be things that are going to be happening, and having that control of yourself and how you handle a situation is what it's all about. Just
builds-
knowing,
yeah, it builds
having
your-
control.
Brenda, I think that's great because being a psychology major, it's very something mental health people don't know, like that 85% of people have some kind of just mental disorder or whatever. I'm not saying you have one, but only 25% of those people seek some type of resource. There's so many resources out there, and what a great way to get a fresh start is talking to someone about it.
Yeah.
And that right there, it's like a huge confidence boost because there you go again, you don't feel alone,
Yeah.
and that's just more power and strength and courage.
Exactly.
That's awesome.
And it's in, it allows you to get to know more of you, all the layers of yourself, and you're like accepting of who you are, and you're like, okay, this is me, I love me, and I'm gonna be the best version of me moving forward.
What's your favorite thing about yourself? Or a
That's too
few.
many, the list is long.
Or a few.
Too many. Well, the thing that I love about me is that I continue to be me. I'm authentic. I feel like I haven't changed. Many people that come across me that have known me for many years are like, oh, you're Brenda, you're still the same person. And I think that that's a great compliment. And that is something that I strive to be, because, I mean,
It's like
have,
sorry. I was just gonna say it's just like when you were just talking about how you've been the same person forever. You haven't changed. Is it kind of like when you don't see someone for a long time and then you see them again and it's like the same? You pick up back where it was.
Exactly.
What she's saying
Yes.
is that her exterior can change, but she continues to be genuine.
Yeah.
And stick to who
Yes.
she is.
Exactly.
Regardless of what anyone tells her or
Yeah.
tries to sway her, or
Yeah.
she will continue to be Brenda.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I know I had mentioned earlier that I'm always evolving, but my morals is what stay the same. Being kind to
The
people,
foundation.
the foundation of who I am stays the same. And I think that is something that I love about myself. Yeah.
One thing that you told me before the podcast was that you wanted to do this mob wife
Yes.
type of inspiration.
Killed it, girl.
Woo!
What
I
ab-
wouldn't be able to do it without you, Yvette.
What about it drew your attention? And tell us a little bit about, for those that might not know,
Yeah.
what is a mob wife?
So, people have a different definition for everything, right? Like, people ask, well, what is success? That's like number one question people ask. Well, you're asking me what does success mean to you? What does mob wife mean to me? So at the moment where I'm at in my life, what mob wife means to me is a powerful woman, strong woman that's, she's gone through a lot, but she has maintained herself, survived, and she's here. And she has places to go, people to meet, and let's go. Like, it's like there's no time for anything. Like, let's just keep the page going.
Nice.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if you ever saw that movie, the one with Lady Gaga, where she's a mob wife. Yeah, she's a mob wife in that one too.
Yeah, and
She was the main character.
Yeah.
Again, it had nothing to do with the mob. It's about a woman
Yeah.
having to go through obstacles
exactly.
and do things and accept things that we aren't normally going to do. But why not? We want the lavish lifestyle.
Yeah.
Eventually, in the end, the mob wives get nothing. They have to sell everything, but that's okay. It's a lifestyle. But
Yeah.
we can be our own mob wives.
Yeah.
We don't need to be in a mob to have a lavish lifestyle.
Yeah, exactly. Yvette said it perfectly.
Love
But it's
it.
something that makes you feel powerful and strong.
Yeah.
To be able to have, to look luxurious and feel luxurious, regardless if you're married to the mob or not. We have all these stereotypes in
Yeah.
society, but at the end of the day, it's how we feel about ourselves. It's not what we have.
Mm-hmm.
It's how we treat people. Again, like what Brenda said.
Yeah, exactly.
Love that.
Yeah.
Is there a way where you can show off your skims? Is that what it's called?
Yes, so it's Skims.
And then maybe try a different coat?
Yeah,
You wanna try
so
different
definitely
coats?
for sure.
Put some music.
Yes. So I love this coat. Oh, I'm obsessed.
It's so pretty.
Okay, let me just fix
So what is skims for those that might not know?
I should do a commercial of Skims. So Skims. Oh my God, I'm a little excuses right here. So Skims, back to like what Skims is for me. It's for all body types, for every woman in this universe. It just grabs your body. It makes you feel, once again, confidence. That confidence that it just gives, the way that it just hugs your body, it just feels nice. I love that, they have nudes, blacks, and it just goes with anything. You can just put it on and put on a coat or put on a blazer or, you can dress it up as much, I can't say enough about Skims.
Do you
How
want
many
to?
Skims do you have?
Oh yeah, how many?
Skims, I went to the store in Austin. So Kim Kardashian, she actually opened up her pop-up Skims in Austin. And I was there about a month ago, I would say a month and a half.
Wow.
And great experience. And as soon as I put it on, I'm like, this is why everyone's obsessed with Skims.
Is there one in closer to the valley, or you have to go to
No,
Austin?
but hey, Kim Kardashian, contact me. Let's open up a Skims.
Wholesale.
956.
Franchise.
I'm gonna try on this
It
coat.
looks really good on your skin color.
Thank you. I feel like it just, again, I feel like I'm repeating myself with this confidence. It's all about confidence this 2024, ladies.
That's gonna be the name of the podcast. Confidence.
Oh my God.
Is it warm?
Oh my God.
Hello.
This is what happens every time I try on something from Backdoor Modern Vintage. It's just,
It looks great.
I'm ready to go to London.
That's Coyote.
Coyote.
London.
That's the lady, Queen of the South right there.
Wow.
Queen of the South.
And your red pops.
South Texas.
Yeah. Queen of the 956.
I love it.
Hey,
I
have
love
you
it.
gone to the Pulga?
I haven't.
Recently?
Carlos,
We need to go to the Pulga.
What?
Let's go to the
For the
Pulga. There's
famous-
nothing wrong with the Pulga,
I
right?
want to take Brenda to the Pulga and just have her walk through the Pulga with a fur coat and just film everybody while
Yes,
she's
I'm
walking.
down. Tell me a day and
okay.
time, and I'm
Sunday.
there.
Sundays.
I'm there.
Sunday part 2.
Yes.
I'll be moving.
Hey guys, you know what? Like this, comment, and tell us if you want us to go to the Pulga.
Oh yeah, they definitely want us to go to the Pulga. You can see Bronco. What? Tell us about the next coat.
Oh, so this coat. So, the next one you mean? Another one?
Yeah,
Okay.
if you want to.
Yeah.
That
Okay.
was Coyote.
Oh, actually,
Coyote.
let me
Well,
put
just hand him to me, yeah.
Coyote.
here. Okay.
Nice.
Let's see.
That was only $150.
150.
Let's do a black coat.
Wow.
Cause black can never go wrong with black, friends.
It's very classy. Wow.
Classy.
Look at that. You ready for New York?
I am ready.
What a difference. I love it.
Man.
Here, let me see the white one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Here.
Do you remember when we did that sale at Tago?
Oh yes.
I still have the container.
Ooh, Tago.
Let's do another live.
Tago. I
Tago
miss
Reese.
Tago.
Sleep. Yeah, I
Oh, I remember that.
sleep. I was so tired. I was very exhausted.
That was so much fun.
No, I was.
That's the great thing about Tago. I mean,
It was so good.
yeah. For those that don't know, but you probably do know, or I actually have not really said much unless someone asks me or I'm on, somewhere.
Surely everyone misses it in
Yeah.
Hey, it's a huge
So
success.
yes,
Huge.
situations happened. I'm not gonna go, so deep into it.
No, they have to come and ask you.
Yes, you gotta come and ask me and take me out for some coffee.
That photo, oh my God.
And then maybe I'll tell you no. But things happen, and I've learned so much. I go back to I learned a lot in 2023. So many obstacles, so many.
You were
But as a true entrepreneur would say, nothing is a loss. Nothing is a loss. Because everything you learn, you just take it with
Makes
you.
you better.
You take it with you to the next thing and the next thing and the next thing. And then by the time you know it, you have this, I'm dropping names. Oprah says you have your aha moment. Your aha moment.
Moment is what she said.
Yeah, you have your aha moment and then everything makes sense.
That's the only thing I remember from Oprah is sign your own check.
Sign your own check, girl.
She's rich as, you know what?
Yeah. So, it's all gonna make sense. It's all gonna, nothing is a loss. Everything
Nothing
is a win.
forever. Nothing.
And I'm ready. And I'm ready for the next thing. One thing about me is that when I want something, I go at it and I make it happen, and on to the next, on to the next. There's that movement just has to keep going, has to keep going.
Like what they say, the slingshot effect. Like sometimes you gotta go back
Boomerang.
to get released and go even further.
Exactly. Exactly. And you know, for those of you that maybe are going through like some challenges, or you've lost some things or people, just know that things always get better.
Oh yeah.
Things always get better.
What's one thing that you love to do? I know that you've said self-care.
Yeah.
But is there one thing that you love to do to think about how things are going to get better for you?
Like what I like to do.
Do you like to journal? Do you like
Yes.
to plan? What do you like
Yes.
to do?
So actually, I like to watch podcasts.
Hey.
Woo, woo, woo. I'm huge on watching podcasts. I watch a lot of motivational podcasts. And I love watching women in business. Women that just it's just so inspiring. And I don't even really watch TV. I'm always just watching all these videos, podcasts, like learning motivational speeches. Like that's my thing.
Your life is a movie.
Yeah. Yes. And that's one thing we've always said. Your life is a movie and you're the character. You're the main character. So you better
Let's
make
just
it good.
rewind back to when
Make it good,
let's
baby.
rewind back when Brenda was 18 and she walked in the shop with her mom, because all the moms bring their daughters here.
Yes.
And then the moms are like, I took you there. It's all because of me. And
That's literally my mom.
Your mom is one of my very good friends, clients, and I love her so much. She brought me a birthday cake. She's very special to me. That's why Brenda's kind of like my daughter. They call me a godmother. But when Brenda walked in the shop and she was 18 years old and she was looking up at everything in the shop and she was like, Yvette, how did you do it? What made you do it? And
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden she has her own business. She's doing really well. Here we are. She says she's 30. I feel so old, but you know what?
Girl, you look great.
Thank you. Thank you.
No, seriously, you do.
But I remember Brenda, when she came in here, she
Touch
was
up
so
time.
inspired. We had a fashion show. We did photo shoots.
I saw that.
We became very, very good friends.
I would
and-
say we're family.
Yeah, we are family, for sure.
And one thing that, you know, Yvette, not just one thing, many things that she has taught me is just to always be kind to people and always pray and talk to God. And that's something that I really, you know, thank you for that.
Yes, it's true. I do a lot of praying.
Yeah, a lot of
But,
prayer.
Well, I do a lot of sitting too, but the thing is that none of us are perfect. But this is what I told Brenda about Tago. I said, you know what? You did badass. You were successful. You were it was a huge success.
Huge success.
So, boom, ding, dang, it's done. Guess what? Everything you do in life, you're gonna be successful.
Yep.
So try something else. Do something else. Don't ever, think that you are only capable of one project.
Exactly.
You have to follow your passion. God gives everyone a passion. It's called the passion of Christ. He gives us a skill in order for us to survive. The indigenous women, they make baskets, they make purses. What we do and how we affect people is our, passion.
Yeah.
And Brenda is very genuine.
Yeah.
That's why I told her, just blow it up. What's
Thank
next?
you.
I
Thank
can't
you.
wait to see what's next.
I know. And I
You're
have
going to be like some bougie, rich mob, married to yourself, mob wife. But whatever you do, you're going to be successful.
and
Always.
thank you so much. I appreciate your kind words. And honestly, I have so many people that are like also very excited. Like, what is the next thing Brenda's gonna do? And I'm definitely gonna be a little bit more silent about it until things happen.
Work in silence.
But work in silence.
Don't talk, do.
But one thing about me is like, I strive for for making it happen, you know? And Togo was a huge success.
Excellent.
And I miss the people. So many people that I met that, you know, I was able to connect with them in any type, you know, in anything. Because that's one thing about me. I love connecting with people, with just anything that you want to, you know, talk about. I connect, and connecting people with other people, and it's just, there's just so much beauty in that.
Brenda the connector.
Brenda the connect, the power of connection.
Love that. Love that. I think the last time you were here, I didn't ask this question, which is something I've been asking everyone.
Yeah.
But I would love to see your response. Obviously,
Keep looking at me, Carlos.
obviously, there's this phrase that says "Puro 956."
Puro
We
956.
live in the 956.
Yes.
What does that mean to you? What does that represent? That saying "Puro
We
956."
shall overcome. We shall overcome.
Puro 956. You know, I've never had anyone ask me something like that. Okay, of course not, right? But Puro 956, for me, it would mean like just, oh God, it would mean like Puro 956. Like, this is who I am. This is how I was brought up. These are my values. And this is this is how it is. It is what it is. And this is what you get.
I love that.
So, yeah.
I love that because every time everyone gives a different answer.
It's family, it's community, it's raza, it's passion, it's we have
Yeah.
something to we are something to be dealt
Yeah.
with. We are coming out of our well we're the valley, the tip of Texas is considered the lowest poverty level in the United States. But guess what? That's completely changing.
Yeah.
I mean, there's actors, musicians, models, people
Yeah.
who have come, photographers.
Yeah.
A lot of, influential creatives have
Correct.
come from the valley, artists,
Yeah.
and, have overcome and become very successful.
Yeah. And
And I think it's a pride thing. It's kind of like, hey, macho, no. It's we shall overcome. We will get.
Yeah.
We can dominate in any restaurant.
Yeah.
On any runway. Look at Nolan.
Yeah.
Fish, whatever.
Yeah.
I think that it's like we are something to be dealt with.
Yeah.
We're not just anybody. We are special.
Yeah. And that's definitely something beautiful about the 956, that, there's so many creators, people that are really just wanting to make something, having that business, having, whatever it is, right? And one thing I will say to the 956 is support each other. Support each other, support your friend's business, whether that's,
Factor Martin Vintage.
support us, support this podcast, repost, like, share, anything helps. And I think it's important, like, if we're a community, let's stick together, guys. Let's be kind. Let's be supportive of each other. Let's, show up for your friend, whoever, in some way. If you can't physically be there in like anything, a modeling show or anything, just any type of event, share it on your socials. Any type of support,
Share that energy.
Share that energy. Like, there's beauty in that, guys. Like, let's be kind. I know I keep saying the kind, but it's just, it really truly is that. And, stop the gossip.
Yeah.
Stop the gossip.
Is there anything that you have in your mind and your chest that you want to share that I haven't asked you?
Well, let's see.
Is there any more coats that you can model to?
I think she likes that black.
Yeah, I think I like this black
does
one.
look very
I'm gonna
nice.
stick with the
That
black.
one.
Something that I want to get out of my chest. I feel like it's kind of basically everything that I've said. Something that I learned from having my business, meeting people, everything that happened in 2023. It's so simple. I think be yourself, be authentic, be supportive, be be authentic, be supportive, and show up. Just show up. Show up every day. Show up for yourself, show up for your family, show up for anything going on. And yeah, I would say that.
Love it. Thank you so much for coming to the podcast.
No, it's over. No, I want to keep talking.
Okay. Let's
Just
keep
kidding.
talking. This is your second podcast, so
My second podcast. I know that we had a lot of views on the first one, and I know that you did a clip. You know that
the teaser.
the teaser that everyone loved.
Oh yeah, I love that teaser.
Yeah.
It spoke to me. I was like, I don't really edit the podcast, but I do listen to it back. I listen back to it
Yeah.
so I could find those pieces where
Exactly.
stand out, so
Yeah.
that we could use it as a
You can
teaser.
relate with people.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think that was one of the most relatable teasers that I ever did for the podcast.
Yeah.
What would be your advice to your younger self?
Ooh. My advice to my younger self.
Dye your hair red sooner.
I would say to my younger self is don't dim your light because people don't dim your light just because your light is so bright to people. Like in other words, like don't listen
dim your
don't
light because you're blinding people.
you're blinding people, exactly. Like don't listen to like the no you can't do that, or you shouldn't do that because of this, or but did you think about this, or and are you sure, it's like no, like don't dim what you want to do, don't dim your light, don't dim, like do it, just do it,
Just do it.
just do it.
Any shout outs? I want to give a shout out to your mom for giving me that sandwich.
Big Brenda, we need to bring her in.
I love that sandwich. Thank you so much.
I want to shout out everyone that has supported me. Thank you. I appreciate you all. I know I've been a little in my little quiet era, and I just want to say thank you to everyone that supported Tago, everyone that showed love, everyone that has been asking me about it, and it's something that's always going to stay. But who knows? Maybe Tago can come back.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe Tago's not. I feel like it's not over.
It's not a place. It's a feeling.
It's not a place. It's a feeling, and I just
Tago.
I'm excited for this journey. Like I'm excited for what's to come. And yeah, like let's just. I appreciate everyone, and for the people that just didn't get a chance to go to Tago, it's okay.
Everybody went besides
Everyone did go, but we got to stay humble over here. We got to stay humble.
No, yeah, it was delicious.
Yeah, I just want to shout out everyone that supported Tago, and shout out to everyone that's like, doing podcasts, opening up a new business 2024, doing fashion, anything, like everyone in the 956, like I'm here. I support you all.
Love it. Wow. Thank you so much, Brenda. We
Yeah.
appreciate you coming and sharing your update with us. Like your, wait, let me ask you, when is your birthday?
My birthday's on May 15.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was going to say maybe we can release it then, but I was like, dude, that's too far away.
No, that's too far. People need to hear
I
this
thought it was
now.
March.
People need to get inspired now.
Yes.
People need to hear me. Woo.
Yes.
Yes.
So thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate you, your friendship, Tago,
I appreciate
everything.
you all.
we're real proud of you, Brenda.
Thank
We
you.
cannot
I
wait
love
to
you
see
all.
what your next
Where are the
move
flashing lights? Paparazzi, I'm going. I'm leaving. I've had places to go and people to see. Oh my
Oh my
God.
God, she's leaving.
I have
Thank
to go. I
Thank you
can't.
so
I
much.
can't. I'll see y'all.